The science program would be a base at which the kids are engaging in how to learn about the outside environment.
I was on a trip a few weeks ago out to San Francisco, and it was a really great experience. We got to tour the University of California, Berkeley's laboratories, meet some Nobel scientists. We got to present some of our work, and it was just really great.
CJ has a commitment to the sciences and developing the leaders of the future in that arena, getting them into the best colleges, preparing them for places where they can make great impact on our community.
I feel very prepared. I am going to Princeton next year, so I'm very happy about that. And academics all the way through have been amazing.
There's many opportunities to study science. It's in colleges, and jobs in the future will be looking for that. I really want to be part of the Fighting Irish, but it's just whether or not that's going to be the best opportunity to happen.
Basically, science fair is an opportunity for students, mainly part of the curriculum of our honors program, for them to explore science of whatever idea they would have that potentially won't be addressed in the classroom or in labs. So it's kind of like they act like the scientists. They perform their little experiments. So they will learn the experience of the scientific method.
It's learning how to research, learning scientific method, learning how to find new things in science.
You can do anything from microbiology to plant projects to human behavior projects or physics or computer science. It's all up to you. It's not like it's based on whatever science class you're in.
Some of them come already with some neat ideas of what interests them, because they got to pick a topic that interests them, because they do spend a lot of time investigating, researching.
So you do background research, and then you usually conduct an experiment, and then you find and propose your conclusions based on your results.
Basically with the science fair, what they'll put together is a poster that has, follows the scientific method, and then they would give a short presentation of what they researched, what they found out, if it supported a hypothesis. So they do give a briefing of what they've encountered over the last few months of their research.
I chose our left-handers more creative with right-handers because I'm left-handed, and that's just interesting. I heard that they are, so I just wanted to see if that was true.
I'm doing effect of angle of attack on airfoil efficiency. So basically the angle of an airplane's wings, how much lift and drag they create.
It definitely puts your mindset into science mode. You can definitely get to thinking with your critical thinking and your development of an experiment, like how you can obtain objective data about something.
I had a book that I used with 2D images that had a computer-generated 3D images hidden within the picture, and I had 20 test subjects, and I timed them with 4 pictures to see each one how much time it took them for their right side of the brain to differentiate between the 2 images. And my test results showed that mixed-handers did a lot better than right-handers and left-handers. So
if it's something that they are able to, do a different perspective on, they are able to continue it on all 4 years.
We followed this one project. It's on curveball physics all the way through, and so it's sort of like building year after year, and by the time senior year came around, we had a really good project.
From that, they get scored, and usually if you have a high excellent or superior, you are able to move on to county.
From there you move on, and right now I'm on my way to district. See how I do that.
And as you move up through districts and state, you could go to another fair, which is the International Science Fair. So the further you go along, there's opportunity for special awards, which usually are monetary, awards.
The nice thing about that is that students can get scholarship opportunities and receive quite a few other awards that are rather nice for a youngster in high school to put in the bank for their future education.
And usually that's when you get into some conferences that you're asked to come and present at too.
The conference wasn't a competition. It was just a bunch of nerds getting together and looking at each other's work and having fun looking at it. So learned a lot.
I think they have every opportunity here to gain the skills Not only, I think, the information academically, I think they learn how to study skills, time management. There's different opportunities or different parts of the curriculum as the years go on that kind of emphasize kind of the needs that they need. So as long as, they took that in, or at least try to take all that information in over the years, I think they have a good foundation of what they'll need to succeed in college.
Applying that knowledge with someone with an inner core of doing the right thing, I hope will generate people who are going to take care of the earth for future generations, not because they're going to make money off of it, but because it's the right thing to do.